That's much better. Afternoon, everyone. What time is it? It is 1:39. Suzanne had to finish some shopping for vacation. Been out for a while. I am tired of coming out of this truck, so I'm doing what we call husband parking, far away from the entrance, far away from everybody else, while Suzanne is inside of Kohl's. She's in Kohl's. I figured I'd pop on, say hello. Anybody that comes and say hello. It's Saturday. It's a rainy Saturday. It's a cold Saturday. But at least the ground is not shaking. No earthquakes happening right now. Wow, my glasses are dirty. Time to fix. I wonder if she's getting notification in the store. What is this idiot doing? Ethan's with her. That doesn't make anything better. Hey, Jennifer. See you in all bloomers. What's going on? Hope everybody's well. Yeah, I'm hanging out. Let me see if I can turn my camera. So, there's Kohl's. I am far away. There's the parking lot. Came to what I call the husband parking spots right out here. Usually on a busy day, literally, if you look down this aisle, you will see just men sitting here while the ladies are shopping. I am done shopping. I'm done shopping. I am packed. I'm ready to go. Ethan's done. Ethan's packed. We share a suitcase. But Suzanne's still touching up on a couple of things. We've been out. I mean, God, we've been everywhere today. Target. Where else did we go? Target, the mall, American Eagle, the mall. Who goes to a mall anymore? Suzanne was saying, hello, Jeanette. Welcome in. Annie Coog, hello. Julie McCowan, hello. Steve Singleton, what's going on? David, blessings. Well, blessings to you, David, whoever you may be. But Suzanne had said it earlier. Wow, when the kids were younger, we were in a mall every weekend. And now it's like, you walk in, it's like, wow, get me out of here. I like just doing shopping online. Serpum, what's going on? Listening while at work. Well, thanks, Ann. Hello, Mar. Yeah, I figured, you know what? I'm sitting here. I don't think she's going to be long. This is the last stop. We left the house about, I don't know, 11 o'clock or so. Um, so this is the last stop. She had to return something. She said she was going to look around. So I said, you know what? I am tired of getting out. It's rainy. It's misty. I mean, you can see the raindrops on the windshield. Oh, no, you're looking at me. Um, but yeah, it's cool. Oh, it's like 37, maybe 38, maybe 40. But it's just damp. I didn't want to get out anymore. Joe Saunders, hey, what's going on? Long time. Welcome in. My daughter still wants to go to the mall all the time. Yeah, I don't. I mean, I just don't. I don't like leaving the house anymore. I contemplated just staying home. Suzanne was happy with that. She's like, "Oh yeah, just stay home. I'll go by myself," because she gets more done when she's by herself. But I had to run to Best Buy. That was the other stop. I had to run to Best Buy because actually I could show you. Not that where we're staying. I mean, we're staying at Beach Club and Wilderness Lodge, and they have plenty of. Oh, that's not what I need to show you. Uh, but because of the magic bands and all the plugs now and everything, and just charge everything, we just feel like there's never enough plugs. So I have to go grab another one of these. These are really cool. We have like 3 of these. Well, this is the third one. My mother has the other one. I gave it to her, and I have one that I took on my solo trip. Um, it fits 3 USBs and a lightning plug. So it's going to work out perfect for all the magic bands, all the phones. Everybody's got a phone. We all have phones. And some of the resorts, stuff is just, Beach Club, some of the plugs are by the TV. Suzanne always sleeps on the side that's got the nightstand that also has USB plugs. So I always have to plug my phone in somewhere else. And believe it or not, even when we're on vacation, I'm kind of like working still. So when the boss texts me like at 4 in the morning because he's lost delivering, I need to have my phone right next to me. So this will help. I'll plug it in that corner, bring it closer to me. Bought a pair of headphones too for Ethan, something cheap for the ride down. Because now he has his own phone, so he'll be enjoying himself on the ride down. But Dave Stragun, what's going on? Howdy Musketeers, hello. Let me scroll up a little bit. Yeah, I've been busy. My son has just finished a year of chemo, so I'm sorry. I didn't know that, Joe. Well, I'm glad you're celebrating. Celebrating by chatting with you. Well, Joe, I didn't know that, so sorry to hear that. But hopefully he'll fight right through it all and get better. Blair, what's going on, Blair? This is my last Dow day before the marathon on Monday. Not running at work. Oh, you really, Blair? I didn't know that. I remember my father taking us to the Boston Marathon once. I probably was maybe 7 or 8 years old, but I remember going to it, and I'd like to go again. Time it right. Actually, I'm lying. I've been twice because I've been to the Red Sox game, and we catch it right at the end. The Red Sox game lets out. I mean, of course, the winners have gone through already, but you catch some of the marathons still. April 21st, man, Blair, we just missed you. We leave the 20th, so we just miss you. Had to cancel our May trip. Sorry, folks. And if you're new here, because I am on portrait mode, vertical, whatever the hell you want to call it. So new faces will pop in because it just works that way. So, so we're there. Will be Christmas. Oh, nice. December. I might go down in December. There's a meetup in December. I'm trying to work it out. I would have to renew my pass if I wanted to do that. Tiki Man fan Tim, what's going on, buddy? To do, but I'll stop for this. Oh, Tim, man, this is the last thing you need to stop for is me just sitting here doing the husband park. The husband park. The wife is shopping. The husband is just parked over here. I can see the entrance. So when if she doesn't notice I'm live, I might have to, remind her before I let her in because she might come in swearing because it didn't have something that she wanted, something her size or something. So who the hell knows? Tina McNeil. Hey, Tina, how are you? He's doing good, thanks. It's a miracle. Said stuff, all good vibes. Good. No, we're sending all the good vibes, Joe. I know I haven't seen you in a while in chat, so I had no idea, but I'm glad he's doing okay. So, yeah. Don't know if you've mentioned yet, but we added 2 days to start our trip in September, October. No, no, that's right. We're overlapping in September, I think. Yeah, that's right. I think, right? No, you know what? Do we overlap in September now? Because you're at the end. I'm thinking of somebody else. That's right. What's his name? Wow, name's drawing a blank right now. Wow, that's embarrassing. Tom Baker. Wow, thank God I remember that. Tom's down in September. Or is it April? Holy crap! Am I going to see him this month? No, it's September. I think it's September. Now I got to go back at the text. Tom's coming over, but now, shoot, I can't remember if it's April. That would suck because, well, it won't suck, but it's embarrassing. I gotta go double check that if he's coming September or April with the family. Who are you seeing this trip? Oh, Joe, we're seeing everybody this trip, just like all the trips. You need to stop making notes. Tim, I have notes, but now that I mention it, it's like, yeah, Tom Baker from the UK is coming over. Love Pugs, how are you? He's coming over too, and I know we overlap. I know September we overlap with a few other people, Jeanette and her family, even though we're going to see Jeanette this week too. I say this week. The trips are, to me, weekends, Saturday, we leave Thursday, so the trips already happened. I'm in trip mode, ready to freaking go, ready to make that drive. Actually, that's such a BS. I am not ready to make that drive because I hate that drive. But well, I'm ready. I'm ready for vacation. 4 work days. Suzanne's got 3. I got 4 work days, and I'm ready. I'm ready to get this week over. It's one of those. I'm ready to get the weekend over with just to get the work week started, just so we can get going. But notes, I need notes. But I know we're gonna see Jeanette. But September, and this is no offense to anybody else. Like I said, we get to see Jeanette, Matt, and the kids. But I finally get to meet Kenneth and his family, so that's going to be very exciting. But Joe, yeah, Baz is they're going to come meet up with us. They're going to be with us a few days. He's already got park reservations for the weekend, and then he flies out for work. Um, but Friday night, it's already been announced. Sam kind of announced it, and then retracted it, or retracted our names, and then put it back out there. So Friday night, we're going to be at karaoke at Donna's. If you all remember, we were supposed to be there for my solo trip, which turned into a family trip, which turned into me being in a hospital, and then in a solo trip. But Donna, once that happened, Donna threw out a rain check right away to Ethan, promised when we were coming down that she would have karaoke for Ethan. It's more for Ethan. It really is. It's not for me. I mean, we're going to see friends, but Ethan was very upset that we missed karaoke. Not that we missed Disney, that we missed karaoke night. So she promised him. So this coming Friday, the 12th, Sam will be live, and we'll have some different faces there because some people won't be there, and some new faces will be. And I kind of just put it out there. The Bazes are coming over. Donna extended the invite to them. So we're gonna have a different accent in the singing. We're gonna have some British singing. Maxine, I don't know what we call Maxine's accent because it is British, but it's even I struggle sometimes. I love that woman, but if we can get her singing, we're gonna have a lot of different accents singing. So make sure you subscribe to Sam. Make sure you're there Friday night. It's gonna be a lot of fun. We may just miss you. I'm sure. I'm not reading chat. Oh yeah, we leave the 21st, 22nd. So we definitely miss you. Sorry. I'm sure we'll run in one day. I just noticed my chat froze. Not froze, but stopped. Hope you get to overlap with Cy. Tim, I'm sure someday that'll happen. Tim, I love your brother. Am I going to his pool? Joe, no, I'm not going to his pool. We're not going to make it over to the house this trip. But maybe my next solo trip, because I'm trying to finagle to stay with them or somebody else. But because there is another solo trip planned. I'm keeping an eye on flights. He's not listening, but the plan is to bring Ethan for his birthday, around his birthday, end of June, early July, because he missed out on that solo trip. So that's the plan. Suzanne said it. The flights are decent because they got flight credit. I don't. I'd have to buy mine. But they have flight credits. So might as well use it up. We're never going to use it up as a family, so I might as well take the kid down for a solo trip and just use up his flight. Community calendar would be great. It would be, Jeanette, wouldn't it? I mean, Dave, makes a lot of sense. I'm sorry. Let me scroll my chat. Let me try to catch up here. Appreciate you guys watching. I mean, there's got to be something better to be watching, but I was just sitting here. I'm like, music. We'll go live. Kevin Keller. After we last talked, I hit $100 back to back. Kevin. Not gonna lie, this is just today's. It's only like three $10 tickets, and they're in the door for a reason because that's where the trash goes. So Kevin, I haven't hit. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't hit more than $40 in the last month. It's been bad. Like 40 on one ticket because I've hit like 10s and 20s, but it's been really crappy, Kevin. Really crappy. All right, I quit off the chat. Joe Saunders, yeah, Samantha Lowe. Yeah, it'll be late, Joe, over in the UK. I believe Sam is starting, but whoever can put Samantha's link out for that Friday night. It'll be late, Joe, but you might want to watch the replay if you can't stay up. I believe Sam's going live at 6:30, which puts it at 1:30 in the morning your time. No, I'm sorry, my math's off. 11:30 your time. So it was Samantha's great. Samantha throws out a lot of concert streams, and she loves doing a karaoke night with friends. So that's always a good turnout. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to get Barry to share it on his Facebook, because Barry's got his big following from the UK. So we're gonna get Barry to share it out because who doesn't want to see Barry and Maxine sing? I'll be down next week with you if I hit the Powerball tonight. Dave, if you hit the Powerball tonight, you'll be down there next week with me and hopefully for the rest of your life because that's what I would be doing. What am I missing here? I'm sorry. Mid-May, your middle son. Oh, good. Universal. Yeah, we're gonna. Speaking of Universal, oh my God, even Suzanne's already into it because of the new park, and it's not even more because of the new park because of the Nintendo World being so close now. Suzanne is into going to Universal next year, 2025. But I've told her, and I'm sure a lot of you can agree with me. I've told her it's one or the other. We can't afford to do both, and I mean in the same trip because prices for Universal are ridiculous. So it would have to be, you want to go to Universal, let's go there for the whatever. Let's go there for the week and just no Disney because it's just outrageously expensive. Home Candies. Hey, Home Candies. Welcome in. Alex Miller, what's going on? Joe said he's doing, yep. Staying at the Hard Rock. And I told Suzanne too, we'd probably stay at Universal. One day resorts is so much cheaper. You could stay in a house Dave, if I, right? We're all gonna stay at Dave's house if he wins the Powerball. Will they not have 4 park tickets? Well, what does Universal have? They have 3 parks, right? Well, third is the water park. So I don't know what Universal is going to have, but it's just like now. I would love to take Ethan. We haven't been to Universal since 20. When did we get married? 2006. So we haven't been there since 2006. Michaela was a baby. I mean, Michaela was 2.5. So we have videos of Michaela singing with Barney. That's how long ago. Universal's changed so much that I wouldn't even recognize it. I wouldn't even know where to go. But I've looked. I don't look anymore. I've looked in the last couple of years. For the 4 of us, it would be like, because you got to go at least 2 days, 1 day each park. It's so big now. I don't think you can do 2 parks in 1 day and actually get enough in. So it's like $1,200, $1,300 for the 4 of us, and I can't justify that, on top of our Disney days. So even SeaWorld, I would love to take Ethan to SeaWorld. Ethan has never been to SeaWorld, where all the other kids have. Nicholas was in Serena, where I don't know, 11 and 10 the last time. So Michaela was what, 6, 7, the last time they went to SeaWorld. I'd like to go back to SeaWorld, but even that is another 4 for the 4 of us, like $400, $500. And budgets have gotten tighter, so that money would have to come out of somewhere. And if trips were longer, this one's a little shorter. This trip, a couple of days shorter, so it'd be hard to do it. But I would love to. I'll be honest with you. And Kevin Keller is here. Kevin Keller, we're lottery people. We're gamblers. Don't get me wrong. If one of these had $500 on it, I'd be like, screw, Hollywood Studios for a day. Let's go to SeaWorld for the day instead. Even on this trip, if we're going to go to the parks, I'd take it, like Hollywood Studios away. Shocking, I did not say Animal Kingdom, but I would take Hollywood Studios away, and go. But yeah, money's just, it's not there. It's not what it used to be. Well, it is, but who knows? We'll see. Universal prices can't be very different. No, they're not, Tim. But we bought Disney and then add Universal. It's just it's crazy. We have bought an annual pass, which costs as much as a 5-day ticket. Makes sense, Dave. I'm trying to wipe this on so I can just see a little better. 1 week isn't enough. Tina, yeah, well, I mean, we've seen so much. We've done so much Disney, so I don't mind taking a day away or even 2. But, I mean, we're there for 8 nights, 8 days. 8 days? 8 days. So it's not that we don't have the time, because you know us, we there's no rest day, so we go every day to somewhere. But um, I just still become one of those like, no, I don't want to leave the bubble to go, but I would if I could afford it. I would. If Dave wins the Powerball tonight and shoots me a $500 PayPal, I'd go to SeaWorld with Ethan. But you got to win the Powerball, so I'm not going to SeaWorld. Uh, Priced up tickets for Universal trip and just for 2 parks for ticket. 2 adults, 2 childs, 300 pounds. Done a single day. Yeah, it's crazy. Jeanette, I would like to do SeaWorld too, but I have trouble justifying paying for another park when I have an AP. Pay for another, well, AP to Disney, paying for another park. No, I mean, well, if it's you and a family, it's different because now you're looking at, $500, $600 for all of you, just like us, but we have the AP. I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind paying for SeaWorld because again, SeaWorld you can do in a day, and there's Suzanne. You can do in a day. We're gonna go for a little ride. Maybe we'll bring you along. I can do SeaWorld for. We'll put this away so she can sit. We can do SeaWorld in one day because I'm not big roller coasters, so I'm not worried about the rides. It's just the point of taking Ethan to SeaWorld and letting him see what everybody else has seen. Um, but even with the AP and Jeanette, you've paid for yours, so you know what we paid for ours. And I paid for all 4 of ours APs. Um, SeaWorld, it wouldn't be bad. Watch your mouth, don't swear. Um, what did Suzanne get? I don't know. The bag's pretty big, so I'm sure she got a lot. Or it's just a big bag. She don't want to talk. She got some stuff. Yeah, she got some stuff. But have you? What did you? Oh no, hold on. Have you seen Discovery? I have not been. I'm not a water parks guy. I'm not. I don't like water. I don't mind the pools at Disney because they're all like 3 feet. I can just walk around. I'm not the biggest swimmer or the greatest swimmer. I can come back up. So after I swallow water, I can come back up. Ethan has learned to do that too. He'll come down the slide, swallow water, make a scene, and come back up. Um, but we're not water parks people, so I have not seen Discovery Cove or any of that. But I'm telling you, SeaWorld, we'll take Ethan one day to SeaWorld. Um, won't be September because we'll be maybe September would be a good idea. We can get away from everybody and head over that way. Keep your eyes on the road. Yeah, no, the eyes are on the road. The eyes are on the road. We're gonna go for a little ride. All right, because we're done, right? We're done shopping. Okay, we're done shopping. I, Suzanne, we're renting for this trip. We're renting a car for this trip, and it's up the road. So we're gonna go take a look. We're gonna go take a look, see what they have. Julie, yes, I am a hot tub guy. That I definitely am. I love my hot tubs. But Suzanne is under the weather. Hopefully she'll get over it before we take off. Hopefully she doesn't pass it on to everybody else. But yeah, have a good one. Richard, we'll see you soon. We'll talk to you soon. All right. Actually, you know what? Yeah, just because the weather's getting a little crappy, I'm just gonna end the stream because the plan was just to sit there and talk. So thanks for listening, whoever was listening. Thanks for watching. And we will be live. I don't know. I'll be live with Chris tonight. I don't know what we're doing, but whatever Chris is doing, we'll see on Chris's stream tonight. So come hang out there. But yeah, remember Samantha's stream on Friday. It'll be a lot of fun. But until then, I'm just saying bye, everyone.